Students, let's start with the outbreak, summoning of the Estates General. So, on 4th of May 1789, the last grand ceremony of the Estates was held, and the members of the Third Estate, all the members of the Third Estate had gathered there along with the members of the First Estate and the Second Estate. So as you can even see in the pic also, that all these people who are in black coats, and they are the members of the Third Estate. So they were dressed in black with a gold and black overcoat, and they were also holding a candle in their hand. So the Estate General was a body of people representing the three estates. It had not been summoned since 1614. Faced with an acute economic crisis, Louis XVI summoned the estates. So since King Louis was during that time, France was undergoing a great financial crunch. So he had called the Estates General meeting. In May 1789, the members of the Third Estate saw it as a golden opportunity to voice their grievances. So the Third Estate members, they thought that this is a golden opportunity for them to tell King Louis XVI about their grievances, that they are being taxed heavily. However, the prevalent system allowed one vote to each estate and not one vote per representative, which was really very wrong. Children, please underline all this. This means that even when the members of the Third Estate outnumbered the members of the other two estates, they could not get their demands passed. The Third Estate therefore demanded the introduction of one man, one vote. But this was turned down by the king. So, King Louis XVI said that each estate would have one vote on whole, and it was not based on the number of representatives, but it was just based on the basis of one single body. So the members of the Third Estate, since they were more in number, so they said that this is absolutely wrong. Even if they are more in number, they have gathered more in number, then also they could not ask the king to get their demands passed. So they demanded the introduction of one man, one vote. But this was turned down by the king. When no agreement could be reached, the members of the Third Estate formed the National Assembly on 17 June 1789. So they requested King Louis to listen to this request, and they should be given one vote should be given to them. But when they could not reach, and they were being suppressed by the king, so all the members of the Third Estate, they joined together and they formed the National Assembly on 17 June 1789. On 20th June 1789, members of the National Assembly met in a tennis court and vowed to stay united in their struggle to frame a constitution for the nation. This event is known as a tennis court oath. So, on 20th of June 1789, the members of the National Assembly, that is the members from the Third Estate, they met in a tennis court and vowed to stay united in the struggle to form a constitution for the nation, that they should have a constitution and they should not be ruled by a king. So this event is known as a tennis court oath. This made Louis XVI apprehensive. So King Louis was worried about it, and he thought that people might do something unpleasant, and he resorted to terror tactics to suppress the National Assembly. And then he started doing using wrong means to suppress the members of the National Assembly. It infuriated the people. Fighting broke out in Paris, and in other parts of France, the peasants also revolted against the landlords. So when the members of the National Assembly, they were suppressed, so they got angry, they got infuriated, and that was the time that fighting broke out in Paris and in other parts of France.